In today's bonus episode, we're going to talk about a shift that's happening quietly but rapidly across the digital landscape, a shift that affects every one of us at home, at work, and anywhere our identity touches the online world. For decades, cyber criminals chased passwords, PIN codes, and login credentials. They tried to break into systems. They tried to crack encryption. They tried to outsmart firewalls. But in 2026, the game has changed. They don't need your password anymore. They just need you, or more specifically, a convincing digital imitation of you. This is the new social engineering shift. The evolution of the scam. Traditional hacking was technical. It required skill, patience, and a lot of trial and error. But social engineering has always been different. It's psychological, it's emotional, it's about manipulating people, not machines. And now, with AI voice cloning, deepfake video, and synthetic identity tools, social engineering has become more powerful than ever. Criminals don't break into systems. They break into trust. They don't bypass security. They bypass judgment. They don't steal data. They steal belief. And they do it by creating digital versions of the people we trust most. Why passwords don't matter in these scams? Here's the uncomfortable truth. In many modern scams, your password is irrelevant. If a scammer can clone your spouse's voice or your boss's voice or your child's voice, they don't need to hack anything. They can simply ask you for what they want. And because the voice sounds real, familiar, emotional, urgent, people comply. This is the shift. From technical intrusion to emotional intrusion, from cracking code to cracking instinct, from stealing credentials to stealing confidence. The new tools of manipulation. Let's break down the tools scammers use in this new era. AI voice cloning. They can replicate a voice with just a few seconds of audio. The result is nearly perfect. Tone, pacing, emotion, everything. AI-generated emotion, synthetic. Crying, panic, urgency, fear. All created by models designed to mimic human distress. Deepfake audio scenes. Background noise, muffled voices, chaotic environments, all fabricated to make the moment feel real. Identity scripts. Pre-written dialogue designed to trigger instinctive reactions. Protect. Help. Act fast. None of these require hacking skills. They require access to public audio and a willingness to manipulate human emotion. Real-world impact. Businesses are seeing this shift first. Executives receive calls from colleagues authorizing urgent wire transfers. Finance teams hear leadership voices requesting confidential documents. Employees get messages from IT support asking them to reset accounts. And because the voices sound real, people comply. Families experience the same thing. A parent hears their child crying. A grandparent hears a loved one in danger. A spouse hears panic and desperation. And in that moment, passwords don't matter. Verification doesn't matter. Logic doesn't matter. Emotion takes over. This is why the shift is so dangerous, because it targets the human layer of security, not the technical one. How we adapt. The good news is that humans can adapt quickly when we understand the threat. Here are the new habits that matter in 2026. Number 1, verification codes, a simple family or workplace phrase that confirms identity in a real emergency. Number 2, callback protocols. If you get a distress call, hang up and call the person directly. Number 3, emotional awareness. Recognize when urgency is being used as a weapon. Number 4, multi-channel confirmation. Use text, video, or alternate numbers to verify identity. Number 5, calm interruption. Pause, breathe, break the emotional momentum. These habits don't require technology. They require awareness. And awareness is the strongest defense in this new era of social engineering. The bigger picture. The shift we're seeing isn't temporary, it's foundational. AI has made identity fluid. It has made voices duplicable. It has made trust vulnerable, but it has also made education more important than ever. When people understand how these scams work, they become harder to manipulate. When families talk openly about digital safety, they become harder to target. When businesses train employees to verify identity, they become harder to exploit. This is the new frontier of cybersecurity, not just protecting systems, but protecting relationships. Closing message. As we move deeper into the age of AI, remember this: your voice can be copied, your image can be cloned, your identity can be imitated, but your awareness, your ability to pause, verify, and think clearly cannot be replicated. That's your advantage. That's your protection. And that's how we stay ahead in this new era of emotional cybercrime. Thanks for joining me for this bonus episode of the Digital Revolution. Always stay informed, always stay aware, and always stay one step ahead of the scammers shaping the future of social engineering.